that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for yet another combination reading. So if you're returning, welcome back, guys. And if you're brand new, first time ever catching my channel, my face, my voice on any platform, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Thanks for joining. This channel is very intense. We look at a lot of occultic stuff and uproot it. Okay, so there is going to be times that you hear really hardcore energy that could be extremely disturbing on your readings, okay, because I do a lot of criminal stuff here. So if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. I'm not churchy. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and I've had an awakening. Used to be churchy, used to be religious. But I do use the living language in scripture and things that I have walked out. You will be getting scripture and stuff like that. For all uprightness sake in the earth. It's found in the tarot, so if you didn't know that, surprise, it is. And I show you what Jehovah Elohim's name looks like in the tarot way down below, past all these combination readings, if you want to check that out. It's a beautiful name. And so anyway, if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go, and welcome. If not, then thanks for checking me out, like I said. So let's get in here and see what's going on for, we're going to do Aries and Virgo energy together for this combination reading. Sorry, I was not completely prepared here to grab this other deck that I'm also going to be using for this reading. So let's take a look at Aries and Virgo energy. Some of these energies, I guess depending on what you know about your chart, you could possibly go and look at, if you know your chart. Some people don't know it, and some people do. If you know where your Jupiter is, or whatever that is, where you were when you were born, then you might be able to go watch a combination reading there and also get more information. I'm sure a lot of people know that, but a lot of people don't. Or if you know where the moon was at when you were born, then obviously you go watch your moon sign and stuff like that as well. So, or your rising or whatever. So anyway, those of you all who don't know that, for more information of what, if you're trying to crack a case, my channel is about righteousness, and so Jehovah made all the hosts of heaven, and he uses me on this channel. I don't chase after astrology, but I understand about it, and with all our getting, we get understanding about it, but we don't run to it. There's one higher than that who's guiding the will of it. But anyway, check out any combination that you need to. Jehovah, what is known about Aries and Virgo energy together? Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Shove it down to the pit of hell. Jehovah, rebuke every warlock, witchcraft, stubborn energy. Thank you. What's known, there's the Hermit. And then there's something public with a victory here as well. So the Hermit is a lot of different things, as we know. This is about somebody who really can go within and analyze something, and there's big time wisdom here with the Hermit energy. Could be loneliness. This could also be older people for some people. It's a tax collector, it's a judge, it's a lawyer. It is somebody who's got wisdom, and for somebody who's been in some type of battle, and somebody won something here publicly. Obviously, if there was a disguise, the Hermit can also represent a disguise gateway to the dead, because he's the Tet in the Hebrew. The letter T is here, so if that means anything for anybody, that's catching somebody up and storing them down in clay, or at least trying to. But this is about high discernment, how to catch the snake. That's why, if you're new, that's why you always see the Hermit holding the snake. It's about wisdom, way beyond this realm with this energy. And so there's physicians here. There's all kinds of stuff here with the Hermit. And so there's some type of a judgment that's here. That's known about with somebody lonely, or who's been segregated, or has been under some type of bad trial with this war. What else is known with this energy here? Decisions. The Lover's card, something intimate is also known here with the Lover's card. Something could be very wavy, obviously, with the war that's been going on here. This is a decision, whatever decision this was, somebody got some type of victory here because they really went within. The star also appears here as well. So the star represents guidance, right? And so somebody's made some type of a decision here around intimate relationships, and it's known. And it caused a war. It's known. The letter Y, the letter V, and the letter W is here. This is the tent peg nail that secures the rope from it secures the tent on excuse me, it secures the nail on the tent from slipping. This is about adding things up, and this is also about adding things up. I think I heard today that Mercury's retrograde, and so anyway, y'all will excuse me. But anyway, there's there's something that happened on a trip or something, or living in a tent is here, or something like that's wavy business, man. It's a war, but there's some type of public recognition about something. There's some type of truth, real big truth here, in a very big way with somebody's situations known about. Well, because this is public recognition or public victory of some kind. The name Ty or Tyler is here, or something was tied or something like that, or tying the knot, or somebody's clear about this decision in whatever war it is. That's positive energy though coming out here. So far so good. What's in the hidden with this energy? There's some type of a toe here. Now, whether that be your foot or a toe that you pay or something like that on a travel trip or something like that is here with this energy. Something about a watt is here. That's electricity watt or something like that. Then that's here. You could be a veterinarian, obviously. Well, maybe you are a veterinarian. I meant to say veteran. A vet is here. Maybe you drive a vet in some type of situation. If somebody was driving on a trip and something happened with all those connections with the toe, paying a toe and being on the interstate or something like that, there's something clear about some type of a decision that was made around a intimate relationship here. But if somebody was trying to be a disguise and catch somebody up in a net, something's clear about it. Something's very much high volume known about something here around that energy with clarity. There's also a conception here with this decision, this intimate relationship. If somebody's supposed to be in your life card, or somebody out of your family, or the right person for the job is here. The Hermit can go back to business. What's hidden here, please? Jehovah, what's hidden here? There is stubbornness here. I command for the truth to come to the surface. Yeah, well, there is death issues for some people. Some type of a death is hidden, or some type of backstabbing thing is here. This also brings down to the ace. So some type of something with somebody's breath is here, because the word Ty is here, or somebody's name is Tyler or something like that's connected. There's a lot of air coming out here. Okay, and then we also have the so the heartbreak is here, and then very much emotional where the home is concerned. Very much emotional where the home is concerned. Or there's third parties here for some of you all. Somebody got scales over their head here, and something about generosity has been hidden. Somebody gave something to someone, and something happened within that. Somebody made a decision to start a freaking war and catch somebody up because of some type of a conception of something, or what was known about a situation. There's a judgment here, and it's known that there's a judgment, and there's also known that this victory is going to be had regardless what the death was about, or the backstabbing crap, or the third party, and all of that was. Somebody going to be able to rest after a broken heart. That makes 13. That makes 4. Resting after a broken heart. Somebody in the secret is resting or trying to rest after their heart has been broken. There's something about the law though here, and something contractual, but it's very much emotional. There's a covenant here. There is a covenant here for in the secret. Okay, So we do have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Magician card coming out. We also have the Star that's here in your outcome. Healing is here. Something is going to be exposed and spoken about. So we got all kinds of stuff that's known stuff. Public stuff is here. Public stuff is here. This is the pay, the mouth. Okay, we got large amounts of people here in the outcome with the Magician card, because it's the Aleph head in the Hebrew, as we know. Somebody who leads a large clan of people is here. Something's known about that person, or some type of communication, or something's been exposed about this person. This is actually a person here in your outcome. Loyalty situations here, whatever that has been for any given person. This is work as well, being able to produce something. You could be a producer, or something's known about a producer, or somebody that's in the spotlight. But there's a guided relationship here, because this is somebody supposed to be in your life with clarity. Somebody really went within to get that download, okay? Regardless what's happened with the heartbreak around it, secretly, something's very much emotional here, but there's clarity here as well, showing up here. Whatever the law thing is, there's still generosity showing up here, and your outcome is a communication, the pay, the mouth, and this is a communication card, and to go slow with something and work on a situation that's taken place, and to produce from that place and lay a new foundation. That's something about laying a new foundation. One more for the outcome for this energy, please, Jehovah. It's a positive reading, even though there's something that's been hard. There is a judgment here. We got a judgment here with the Tet. We got a judgment here with some type of a headship. Really is here in this. That something evil has been here. Real evil. I want to say this word represents evil. There was a rope here in some type of a situation. Somebody was hung. For some of you all, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but somebody was hung. The phonics is there. Somebody was also made poor within some type of situation. Okay, it's been heartbreaking, and it's known. It's known. Somebody's head is here. We have the Aleph head. We also have the Resh, which is the head. Something about somebody's head was in a rope, was tied up. Something was maybe even taken off or beheaded with that. Since we talk about that all the time, it is known. It will be known. It's already known. The boss is here of something. The firstborn is here. A man is here. There's deception. Somebody's guilty. Well, this is FBI energy here. Somebody's already in secret. So it's already known. There's law around some situations here for your combination. Somebody has been stubborn. Well, witchcraft. The occult is here. Okay? And somebody tried to get somebody up in a net that did something secretly, and given what I've already seen in all these combinations, somebody's been kicking, and so somebody obviously was kicking if they were hung up on something, but there's stubbornness that's been here in this reading. Get ready, because it says to get ready because we're fixing to go to war, but it's showing here that there's already a victory. And so if that's only coming out, but you know, it does say the nations though here. And so let Jehovah speak on. I don't watch the news, but he knows there's war all over the place. The pandemic is a war. But there's a victory. It was right here. It's like I said, it's already happening. Jehovah's already won the war before it even started. It's part of prophecy. So whatever that is to the highest degree, there is a victory showing up here. There is luckiness. There's an abundance. There's riches here. There's treasure here. Yeah, there's a lot of treasure and a lot of abundance and everything else here, people. There really is. It's been secret money, secret things on property with this house. Secret sexual stuff is here. And you're also dealing with the porn star energy, but they ain't that star. Whatever the crap this is, that they thought they were a star, but they ain't. And they're rejects in Jehovah's eyes unless they made something right. There's success here in really big coming out. Success, victory, victory. That's huge because something's coming out here and something very much going to be exposed in a very big way. That's incredible, people, on your energy. So something was broken open in the ground. Well, this will go back to somebody who had been killed or murdered or died. We have lots of death energy coming up here. You also could be dealing with somebody who lives on a farm. We have cattle here. We have the ox head here with the aleph head in the Hebrew coming out in your reading. There's a victory. If you're in the upright, there's a victory. It's already known. There's a victory. So we have the letter R, the letter A. You could be dealing with somebody who has bone issues. Oftentimes we get the bones out here, or something with somebody's mouth is here, or somebody like to blow stuff out of their mouth, or whatever they are. So we have the P here as well. We also have the W, the V, and the V, the W, and the Y, and the T is here. Any of those phonics. Rain is here. Was something happened in the rain? It did. Or if there's the industry about the rain, it's known about, and everything stolen is going to be returned. There's a lot of success in this war that's been going on in the rain, in the flood, and everything stolen from the upright is going to be returned to us. There's treasure here. It's showing it. There's a store here. Maybe you work for a store. Toys and trucks and trains, and there's children involved. We already know we have the occult here. Somebody was tied up. They were, because I've seen it all over. The sun is here. This is the sun at the horizon. Something happened at the sun at the horizon, or something that's taken place that it did. This is a forcible overthrow of government, or a social order in favor of a new system. Yes, for a favor of a new system, people. Somebody says you're the only one for me, and it's truthful. There is some type of communication that's going to go for a guided relationship that's known about. It's here. The rain can go back to the devil, which takes you back to the industry, which also takes you back to exes and divorces and stuff. It also takes you to the death card. All right, so it's here. Somebody's been so angry, but unless people can look in their freaking mirror and make a thing right, you go into hell. Something's transformed here in a very big way in the outcome. There's victory all over this thing. You're in the upright, you win. Don't like that. Oh, well, you're a loser. The wicked are losing because the snake is right there. The snake is right there, and the bear is there as well. And children are right here as well. Okay, well, that says a lot. The bear can go back. We got get ready, because we're getting ready to go to war. And he's talking to, thus saith Jehovah, to the nations. We got Russia here showing up. Okay, so it's already been going on, people. It already is. This takes you back to your parents in business situations, and this is children and childish mental psychology of people's minds being childish. There's also students. It's also got the tech within this picture with the children, trying to catch little children up and sacrificing them and being cannibals and everything else. The lying sack of crap. Like I said, this is a seductress card. We have somebody who, it's known that somebody's in stardom, that they did sex for some stupid stuff. They're going to prison. They are going to go to prison for what they did. We got somebody who's just been really overbearing about some stupidness. Somebody has wickedly departed. We know what the word in the Hebrew represents for Russia, and it is somebody has literally wickedly departed some stupidness. Somebody guilty here. Somebody's a guilty piece of crap in the earth, and they're going to go down, 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 because there's victory, victory, victory for somebody who's standing in the upright and has their worth. And so this positive energy coming out for you. So those of you who know that there's somebody special for you, they know it too. Whether you've had the conversation or not, if it's meant to be, they know it. Okay, so until next time, shalom.